Okay, hello, welcome back to another episode of Alan Wake. I won't rabbit on too long, and I'm going to carry on playing as I talk. Watch the last episode if you are not up to date. Then this will make a lot more sense. If you're up to date, you should know what happened. We were in this care home with Hartman, who's a doctor who pretends to be nice, but actually he just takes in people who have talents like us and some old rock stars, and basically tries to, just use them for projects. That's why he kept wanting me to go to the typewriter. It's not a good sign that I've got a shotgun. He wanted me to go to the typewriter so that I could write him something. And I think he wanted the two rock guys to see if they had any skill left. He's potentially dead from the monster. Our wife might be alive. It's a whole thing. Just watch the last episode. Subscribe if you like the video. So I know that you're enjoying the series. Whoa! That was fucking good. Me. Okay. Fuck those birds up there, I see them. Blair. Yeah, Barry, I'll just go through the garden maze, that's all it is. It's a whole fucking dungeon. Let's just do the gates. I'm not wasting batteries. Okay. What is that noise? I think it's birds. Sure sounds like birds. Manuscript.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Thought I'd read these.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars.
No.
When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Poor Bazza. Emil made Tom do it. Who is Emil? It says don't trust Emil. Emil made Tom do it. Right, let's just remember that. I'm getting better at not wasting batteries unless I need to. My dodging is hit and miss. But the fun prevails. That's all that matters, right? Why does it give me lots of flares? I don't really use flares very often. They just delay the inevitable. More shotgun ammo and a coffee. What's up here if I'm not going this way? Another page.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down. give him proper direction.
Mad.
Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had.
Since Tom.
Since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile.
You.
Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
So I'm his best prospect since Tom. And it said, who's that over there? And it said Emil made Tom do it. Don't trust Emil. So whoever Emil is. Who is that? It's Barry. Bazza!
Ow! You're alive!
Yeah. Let me out.
Get here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Why do I think I'm going to have to hold the fort?
I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so...
Barry.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Barry. Shit. Oh, shit. You see the flocks of birds there? Oh my god.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Hurry up. Hurry up! Where am I going? No!
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come
Please.
back soon, son.
Although my wife is still here.
to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that.
Ooh,
You know
the
what?
rock
You
stars.
owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm right with you, Barry. Fuck that place. That place is pure evil. It is apt that there is black smoke coming off of it. Awful. Whoa.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest...
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
Well, one of the
But there's
rock
a
stars
catch.
said
The dark
something about
presence,
it
whatever that
inspires.
thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird
Who's
shit's
Emil?
going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
No! Shit.
Al!
Barry?
God damn it, Al! Talk to me!
Bazza?
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
But I just heard him. So... riddle me that.
Barry! Barry!
Bazza.
Man, you're okay.
Oh, he's over here.
Jeez, it's good to hear your voice. I
Down
was
there.
trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop. And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that!
My
Are you
cutout.
okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch.
Wow.
There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Fair play to him.
Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you
There he is.
alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Hell yeah. What is that? Is that a
You
farm?
have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Oh, so this is their place, yeah? Okay.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it!
Whee,
I'm
I
on
nearly
the
fell.
case.
Okay.
Now he's Rambo.
Go on,
This
Bazza.
would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I'm trying, but my cardio sucks ass. Oh, man. Have a day off, will you? Have a day off. Getting really sick. Getting really sick of you. That's not fair. I haven't got anything. That's not fair. Oh man, alive. I just want this page. Oh, hang on a minute. Right. Sorry about that. Right, I want to get through this chapter. I've had some pretty sad news, but I want to finish this chapter anyway,
When he
so just in
stopped the
case I'm
car
not as
at the
talkative as
Anderson
normal,
farm,
that's why.
Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Right. What the fuck that noise was? It's Leia behind me. Oh, come on. Why have I not got a torch? Have I missed a torch? I feel like I haven't missed a torch. Run. Ow. Oh, run quicker. Can't run.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Right. Why is there no light?
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere
okay.
around here to power up the old lights by the gate. Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Well, that's not good news for us. We got locked up. Here's the generator. Why didn't I jump that?
I could sense the
nearly
movement
there.
in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Hey, Leia. Oh, sorry. Right, I have no batteries. I can see him there. Be my emotional support character. Thanks, Leia.
A
There
car
it
was
is.
driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Why am I still so far away from it? Okay, heavy duty. Useful. Batteries not. Is that all I'm getting? There's no guns now. Oh, Leia, your breath stinks.
The car was heading for the cabin up
I'm
ahead.
not yawning in my
It
face like
wasn't
that ever
far.
again.
If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Well, I don't know if it is Barry, because they're going to that house, not the farm. Unless that is the house I need to get to. What is
I'm
that?
trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
The fuck was that? Sorry, my
I
face
had
must be
seen
like
glimpses
pure
of the
white.
light before. I had seen it in my dream. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
I'm not reading these. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Well, this story just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. Oh! Oh! Don't stand on it. Oh, you're yawning again. In my face. Please stop. Well. I should have known. Thank you, Leia. Did I just see someone in there?
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
How do I get to there? Scrap.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
So sounds like they know exactly what I'm going through right now. Did not see that battery. Oh, waste of ammo. Just wanted this. Was it worth it? No. How is he? Just trying to get to the end of this bit. No, it's okay. She's alright, apart from when she yawned in my face and her breath stinks. But no, she's okay. It won't be long. Oh, fuck. Bloody bear traps. Doing their job, aren't they, of being in little crafting places. Can I keep running? That's a good.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Just skip that.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I'm not going up there yet. Okay, now I will. Can I open one door?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Good grief.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Who is Emil? Still waiting to find out who that is. Jesus, and delay your tailish.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Right, let's get there.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself.
Oh,
But Barry was Barry.
I know I haven't collected them all, but the ones I see I might as well. Bless you. Why have I got a battery icon on the car? I'm an idiot. Get. Eh? Oh, there's people. Now what? Can I go up here? Yeah. Without the car, I want to say? Yes, without. Oh, I dodged that. Am I not at the farm yet? Right, I'm going to end it there. Might be a shorter episode. That's my fault. But yeah, I'm going to come off here now. So thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate the support. Yeah, hope you're enjoying the series, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.